Hey, this is Mr. Morales. This is a real short clip on the XIA Dynasty. Now, the XIA Dynasty was from 2060 BC through 1600 BC, and that's kind of a big maybe because there's a big problem there, is that we don't even know if these guys ever existed. What we mean by that is that no one hears about them until they're gone, and I mean gone a long, long time. So we have no writings from the XIA Dynasty's own people. All we're learning about them is from other dynasties. For example, the first dynasty of China that's recognized by historians is called the Shang Dynasty. The Shang Dynasty are the first dynasty, but they never write about the Xia. So think about that. Why wouldn't a new dynasty talk about the dynasty they defeated to come to power? It seems like they would write all about how powerful that dynasty was and how they defeated them, but they don't. It's not until the third dynasty, the Zhou dynasty, takes over that the Xia are written about as a dynasty. So we don't hear about it until the third dynasty when it's written about by this grand historian here on the left. Now, it's here where we get all the heroic myths and the religious stories about the Xia. So you're going to learn about Yu, the engineer, who saved all of known China at the time. There's a video beneath that, and then I'll explain a little bit about their myths and religions. Now, the Zhou write that the Xia started out good, but then turned corrupt. So they were replaced by the Shang dynasty. So think about it like this. The Xia turned to bad government. They had to be replaced by the Shang dynasty. But then the Shang dynasty turned to bad government, and they had to be replaced by the Zhou dynasty. So basically, this allows the Zhou dynasty to explain to people that they had to overthrow the Shang dynasty, right? They had to do it because they were corrupt, just like the Shang had to overthrow the Xia. So this and the fact that there's not a whole lot of archaeological evidence leads many historians to believe that this dynasty actually never existed. It's just full of myths and legends. Maybe a small group of settlements that they found, but not a real dynasty. So that's how you do not see the Zhou dynasty on the dynasty list when you go through them.